Right, another cool movie that came out that time that took the universe by storm, Sharknado 2. Hit the trailer, please.
It got record ratings.
Event that changes everything.
This is unprecedented.
A phenomenon that challenges the social norm. A spectacle that brings people together while taking the world by storm.
If you are told to evacuate, make sure that you seek shelter.
They say lightning.
So it's called Sharknado 2, the second one.
Is that the official title?
That's the official title.
Sharknado 2,
The
the second
star
one.
of Sharknado 2, the second one, Ian Ziering. Nice to have you back.
So nice to see you.
I just want to know, when you got the first one, the first script, you sat down, you read it, you were like, I gotta be in this movie.
No, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking I needed to avoid this like the plague, but my wife, at her behest, with my second daughter still in her belly and my firstborn on her hip, she said, you need to go to work. As an actor, you get your insurance through the unions, and in January, you got to make your quotas again for the years, so this was a way for me to do that and cover expenses. I'm a provider. I'm not just a shark slayer, I'm a provider.
Sharknado 2, the second one, does not look ludicrous to me. The first one was a little goofy. This one, so
Looks
far...
realistic to you?
Yeah, no?
It seems plausible to you?
Not necessarily plausible. I mean, you know, it seems like it's not a... Is it a badly made movie? I don't think so.
No,
They got a great cast.
It's campy, right?
It's fun. It's a completely different genre. It's a movie where the audience is in on the joke, but not the people within the movie. You know,
So you take it very seriously.
Absolutely. In the context of the movie, you have to. It's acting naturally in imaginary circumstances. And when you can do that convincingly, then the audience can buy into it, whatever you're doing, and that's the entertainment value.
How do you prepare for something?
You can't
like this?
possibly prepare for a Sharknado.
You didn't talk to weather experts and sharkologists?
You know what? There's a few sharkologists that chimed in, but any kind of marine...
I was just wondering if you go out to Montauk, swim in the ocean, and look for sharks and stuff like that. No?
That would be a waste of time.
Yeah, don't really want to come face to face with a real shark.
But right, if you missed the big one, you can see it again August 30th, 7 o'clock. We have a clip. You want to see Ian in action?
Sure.
Ian in action? Let's roll it.
What are you doing here on a day like this? Don't you see what the storm has done to the city?
I'm hoping you can help me out with some emergency supplies. Those propane tanks you had from all those summer barbecues, you still got them?
Do you got a screw loose? Don't you see it's dangerous out there? I'll give you a slice of pie. You're safer in here than out there. Take whatever you want. Take it. Just take it.
Wow, I got chills.
You mean business with that pizza pan?
Yep.
I got chills.
It's, you know what? It's a fun movie. The premise is ridiculous.
The premise is what, for those who haven't seen it?
It's sharks getting drawn up into a tornado that moves inland, and, you know...
it could happen,
It could.
It could.
Well, you've been speaking to Tara, clearly. You know,
And we've been drinking whatever she's been drinking.
no, she's great.
Is
She's
she
so
good? Is she
she's
good?
fantastic to
Okay,
work
that's
with.
good. Okay.
She's dynamite. We had a lot of fun making this movie. Vivica Fox, another superstar I got
She's
to work
beautiful.
with. Mark McGrath, super smart, really fantastic to work with. Judd Hirsch,
You had a lot of cameos in this.
just incredible.
Who's going to be in 3? Do you know yet? Because are you working on 3 yet?
I've spoken to the writer and the director, and they've got some pre-concepts for what's going to happen in Sharknado 3, and it just gets more and more crazy. It's a similar situation in a different environment, so it could happen anywhere in the world.
Well, we're glad you're having fun with this. We first
Having a
got
blast.
to, yeah, it looks that way. Ian, we first got to know you in 90666.
Oh, stop it.
Check that.
90210.
90210. You were fantastic in that role. You still
you.
keep up with the guys, with Luke, with Jason, people like that?
Absolutely. I speak to them all the time, as a matter of fact. Jason and I have been going back and forth on Twitter. I post these pictures of me and Jay where we're both in our early 20s, looking out in the distance, and I said, why, yes, Brendan, that is a Sharknado. Excuse me while I go kick some shark ass. See you later.
That's pretty funny. Now, are you still working at Chippendales, too?
I just finished with the Chippendales. That was my second run with
You
those
just
guys.
finished with the Chippendales.
Just finished, just before the premiere show.
That's the male strip joint.
It's been called that, but it's really a Las Vegas male review. It's a
Cabaret.
very well produced.
It's like Dancing with the Stars with no clothes on.
Kind of,
clothes.
sort of, less clothes. I'll go with that.
You're wearing, some sort of shorts.
Scantily clad.
Scantily clad.
Yeah. And how was that?
So fun. Oh man, it was so fun. Doing something that I haven't done before is always a challenge to me, and having to get into that great shape and maintain that and dance and sing and come on stage and tear my shirt off is kind of fun, especially when the women go nuts.
So do you think all this, it's obviously helped you? Are you getting better scripts now and things like that?
Work begets work.
Yeah.
So, when I stopped trying to drive my own career, when I just sit back and accepted whatever the universe had for me, it just seemed to, generate more activity. And babies bring luck. Since I met my wife, really, my life has changed.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wow.
Are you into the spiritual thing?
I'm not super spiritual, God sings loudest to me in Mother Nature. So when I'm there, I get my recharge, so to speak. But there's something. I don't know what it is, but whatever. It's up there.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Let's not pressure Ian for the answers.
I just,
please.
you never know.
And the meaning
He
of-
seemed like, you seem like you got it together. That's why I was just
I
curious.
blame my parents for that. I'm a lucky guy.
I got to meet your parents years ago, and they were lovely, lovely people. From New Jersey.
From New Jersey.
Your brothers still live there?
They do. Brothers and sister-in-laws and their kids are all still there, and I see them just about once a month. I travel back and
Oh,
forth.
you do? Do you have a favorite place that you like to go and eat in New Jersey?
There's a pizzeria in West Orange, Starlight Pizza. Since 1964, my family had always been going there, and it's just great pizza, Italian hot dogs. I try not to.
Italian hot dogs?
Yeah, it's like a
Is
big
it sausage?
hot dogs and potato and peppers and onions, and
Yum.
it's great. Jimmy Buff's another Jersey favorite. Coming back to the East Coast, there's Taylor ham, egg and cheese, which I don't eat any of this stuff anymore, but that was the kind of stuff I grew up on.
Brings
Yeah.
back good memories.
Great
Anything
memory.
else we should run by him? Your spirituality, your food taste. What's your middle name, by the way?
Andrew.
Andrew.
And
All
why
right.
do we call you Ian instead of Ian?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, well, that's the result of a creative mother. She named me Ian after my grandfather, whose name was Irving. It's just the way it's always been.
It
But-
works.
Good.
Ian, great to have you here.
Thanks so much, Greg.
Once again,
Give me some. Give me
Sharknado
some.
2 is the second one, August 30th.
Thanks so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Mike Woods. Did you see Sharknado 1 or 2 yet? Because
Just bits and pieces.
Yes, I need to
was
catch up
thoroughly
on it.
offended. The meteorological references, out of control.
Raining 2 inches of raining at a rate of 2 inches of shark per hour or something like that.
Something like that. Now, it was lots of fun. Good to see you there, Ian.
You too.
Very good, very good. All right, let's